Hey y'all, King Kyrie here, and I was talking on the forums about how broken the passive is for these particular heroes, the new magic heroes. It's not this one, it's not this one, which, if you notice, those are optional. It's this one right here. When this character casts their special skill, all enemies get negative 5% mana generation stack. If the special skill is fully charged, which is times 2, the enemy gets 2 stacks. An enemy can have up to 10 stacks, meaning an enemy can have negative 50% mana generation stacked on, and there are very few heroes that can get over that. So these are the older heroes, and if you notice them, let me go here to Cristobal. He doesn't have that ability. So the new ones have a new stack. So this one here has a chance to proc. This one here has a chance to proc. But these heroes here, it's going to happen regardless. So right here. So I think it's busted. I think it's truly busted. But let's see. So this is a friendly raid that I'm doing. The person that I spoke to said to make sure that I battled a team where there's at least Hathor, Jove, strong people on it. This is one of my alliance mates, so this is a pretty strong team, I think. Let's go ahead and attack if the thing wants to load. So right off the bat, so you have one, two, and then you have one, two, and it bypasses taunt. So literally, right then and there, just two one-time charges for both of my fire heroes, right? Bypasses taunt, and they're all on this team at negative 20%. Now here she goes. 5%. I'm 5 stacks. 5 stacks, you guys, in what, 4 moves? And this is considered balanced to you. So I think the person wants me to win. So I'm going to try my best to win. I may not win, but that's not the point that I'm trying to get across. The point that I'm trying to get across is these stacks are inherently broken. They don't agree. I mean, and you're fine to disagree. I honestly don't care either way. But look at this. Now, my team, they've got stacks of their own. And because there's so many magic heroes on one side, every time they fire their special skill, guess what? This to me is madness, y'all. This to me is incredible because now they're all getting, and so the passive is they're bypassing taunt. I want y'all all to understand that my heroes, only two of them are leveled up to max, and only one of them has emblems. The other one's a 4 star. So when all of this is said and done, am I probably going to lose this? Yeah, but that's not the point. Again, none of this should be happening. And so she's putting up a, so that's weird. Okay, it it protected them in that instance. No, they still got the stack. Okay, yeah. So if all of my ninjas were maxed, And so even though he cast mindless attack, he ended up giving a bonus stack. And this is considered fair. Look how slow the enemies are charging. What the? Oh, he dispels. Ah. So I lost that, right? But at the very end, if all of my heroes were maxed, there's no way I would have lost that. With emblems, there's no way in hell. There's no way in hell. They ended up with 8. So let me actually try and win. I'm going to be real quiet. This is going to hurt them like a motherfucker. Two stacks right off the bat. 4 stacks. And they are limping to the barn. That to me is incredible that no one thinks that's broken. Negative 20% mana generation. And only 3 of my heroes fired. And this chick right here is at 1-1. How can you say that that's not broken? So that is just like a Supremo team, right? Let's see. This team isn't bad. So let's go ahead and battle him. It's got quite a few things going for it. So let's add a stack. Let's add another stack. So this is where things are going to get interesting. Ish. Not really. So he's not blinded, so he's going to dispel. And then apply stack. She's going to add fiends, but she missed a couple of them. And then a further mana generation because that's her passive. And then he's going to try and hit. Oh, I always forget to activate her. Y'all, this ish is madness. These mother lovers aren't even maxed. Y'all are flipping crazy. Like this is straight up cuckoo banana pants. And this is in itself is not like a standard team or like what am I thinking of? An easy team by any means. 6 stacks. Yeah, I think I've proven my point. A permanent negative 30% mana generation. No hero can stop that. Besides two, one of them is Fernandad, whatever, and then one of them's Hawthorne. Both of them are on the chopping block for getting nerfed. Personally, I believe it's because of the Magic Heroes, the new ones, because they're the only two that can prevent stacks that are level 5. This is ridiculous. I'll come back and I'll post another video after I've gotten all of them maxed. But this is terrible. Let me see if I can find a non-overhealer. A non-overhealer. Uh, yeah, let's try this one. It's got what's his name in the corner there, Anubis. What am I doing? I forgot I had her. I will go ahead and fix this because I forgot that I'm missing a. I was like, why do I feel like I have a purple magic hero? I do. And that would have helped so much. But I think he's gonna kill everybody because he deals 370 to all. Oh, because of her ability. Okay, well, that makes sense. You want to see something really, really fucked? Oh, well, we're not going to now because she just got killed. But that was her negative. Let's see if I can do it again. Because I have one more minus. Oh, I forgot to add Agrafina. Oh well. But I think I got my point across. 2, 1, 2. Let's see if they survive this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And so he has 5 stacks. They have 5 stacks. She's a cleric, so she avoided getting some of the stacks. Okay. And again, y'all, this is against fully emblemed people. So let's go back to Ray. And you have 4 of them that are level broken. You have a team of magic heroes, one of which is completely untouched, sitting at 1 1, level 4, that contributed to the whole stacking. That to me is broken. Anyone who's saying that it's not y'all, I don't understand where that's coming from, but it is what it is. There's no arguing at this point. I have these heroes, and I see how inherently broken they are. And let's just go battle, edit, because I totally forgot about her. Adding her to the mix probably would have changed pretty much all of those, especially considering her own passive, which deals damage, and then you have her fucking skills, which would have weakened the enemies considerably. So if she had fired, they would have dealt nearly as much damage. I probably would have won probably all of those, because you're like, oh, she doesn't really, help that much. That negative 20% attack, negative 20% defense, and the health chips away. It really, really does. And then she also would have helped with that. And she's just a lot more stable than what's her face, the the minion summoner. I honestly think Anastasia's useless as a magic hero, but she helps with the bonus. I'll have to try. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go and do a raid. Find opponent. Let's see how it happens. So some of these are double level broken. Let's just see what happens. So we got 1, 2, 3. 3 stacks right off the bat. And then you have defense against special skills. Look how slow some of these. And then we're going to do this. So again, all of them have had a chance for their skills to fire at least once. If they had higher defense, if they were maxed, they would all still be alive. He's going to kill, and then if they were all still alive, she would be ready to fire, along with Agrafina, who's ready to fire. It becomes a literal hellscape for the opposition to fight against. Like, I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to beat a fully maxed team of magic heroes, especially with if they're all new, simply because of their passive. The opposition is just way too fucking slow at this moment. So he right here resists negative. Okay, cool. That's nice for him. What about everyone else? So I'm going to flee, rematch, try it again. So let's do 1, 2, stack number 1. 1, 1, 2. Oh, and this is against a double level broken person. Jesus Christ. 2. So they killed the 2 unleveled ones, but they're all getting boosted. My teams are getting boosted. Here comes another stack. I'm sorry. This is this is bullshit. So let's try this now. So let's take her off the team. And where did Anastasia go? Rainbow. Let's see if this makes a difference. It probably won't. I'll still probably lose, but that's not the point. Now I don't have as many stacks. So just if you have just two magic heroes. So let's go one. So now I only have one of them alive. But this perhaps may make all the difference. Might not. Who knows? And so you have other passives doing some hardcore work. Why didn't she fire? She's she was. Am I crazy to think that she wasn't ready? Huh. I thought she was ready to fire. Maybe I was seeing things. I don't think I was seeing things. I think that she was supposed to fire and she just didn't. Don't ask me why. So flee. Next. Find opponent. Let's see if I can find one. It's not level broken too high. Hmm. Depending on who gets hit. So Ray's gone. But I don't think I'll need him. So go one, two. Ridiculous. Wow. Jesus, y'all. And I get that these aren't like the primo heroes that I just fought against, but the fact that's even a possibility to me is nuts. Okay. One, 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 one. So he's ready to fire. He's probably gonna. Well, I don't know if he has the ability to kill. Oh, they're probably gonna die here though. Oh no, because she boosted their health. Okay. But there's a stack there. Stack incoming here. So he's gonna kill probably those three. Oh no, she's gonna kill him. She's gonna heal up. Alrighty. Let's go next. Find an opponent. Attack. Mm. Two stack. And then everyone gained mana as well. 10% mana to be exact. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Now it's important to note. You see how Agrafina that health or that attack reduction helped. It's important to know that they have a buff, a 50% extra damage against nature. Look at Mother North. She only took 425? That makes no sense. Hmm, that doesn't add up, but whatever. I'm not going to argue. Hmm, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Well balanced, Jaw. Well balanced.